I have trained with her. I've had a chance to actually hear her speak the passion about the program. And she is an amazing, just phenomenal human being. She's an incredible servant leader. Okay. And also, I want to be, if not the first, I guess one of the first to just congratulate you on your new promotion. All right, now, new promotion to senior consultant here at Novae. We're not going to take a lot of time. We really just wanted to make this all about you. All right. I don't want to take any time away from you getting to it. I know you're the kind of person that would rather work than to sleep. Okay. So just briefly, in 2 to 3 sentences, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am a realtor professionally. I'm a realtor. I do commercial lending and I do financial literacy. I've done financial literacy for over 20 years plus. So of course, Novae was just an excellent fit. So that's what I do professionally.
That's right. Now, what made you actually say yes to Novae? All right, because with from what I'm hearing, just your skill set and your attitude towards business, I'm sure you had other opportunities, nipping at your heels. And but what made this exciting for you?
If I'm honest, I had actually been meditating to attract something that allowed me to provide solutions to the people that I was educating with my financial literacy. And I really didn't have a desire to get like an insurance license because I've been there, done that, got my t-shirt, didn't want to do that. And when I met Mr. Ali and he came into my life and I'm like, OMG, this is like, it was 10 o'clock at night when I saw it. And it's like 10 o'clock central. So it was 11 o'clock. I'm texting him like, I'm so sorry to text you so late, but how do I get started? Like, it's a no-brainer. It was a no-brainer for me. Knowing and most business savvy people that I run into, it's a no-brainer for them as well. So that's what made me, it's a no-brainer. If you can throw stone and find somebody that, needs what we offer.
And that part is the part that I think that attracted me so much to it. It was just like, it's not a motion, potion, or lotion.
Nope.
This is an essential service.
Yes.
In the community, in the country, absolutely. Now, okay, so now, like I said, you are definitely the newest level 3, senior consultant in the program. What have you been doing that is the same or different, that has been getting you the results that you've been getting? Now, but this is when I pull out my pen and my pad.
I think I don't know what's different. I can just tell you what I did. But honestly, I did everything Mr. Haziq Ali told me to do. I was extremely coachable. So anything he said, go do, I went and did it, came back, and he was like, okay, now Queen, go do this. I went and did it, and I went back. I'm like, oh, this worked. It works. Oh my gosh. So I went back and did it again. And so that's what it is. I promise you, that's what it's been. Extremely coachable, consistent, and goal-oriented. I was consistent, persistent, and I had a goal to get to a senior consultant before the end of the month. That was the goal, to get this promotion before the end of the month. And so it's a cool little story. I don't know if we got time for the story, but it's a cool little story what happened last night. But that's all about it.
I want to know now. Share that. You got a couple. We got time.
Okay, so it's a fun story. So I'm texting Haziq. I said, look, I got here. I said I got 300. I think it was 300. I wrote some notes. Yeah, I had 320 points at 5:30. I needed 320 points at 5:30. So I started the day with like 4. So I had a few auto pays come on through that didn't go through, and they came on through. So I was down to 320 to get my points. So I decided to focus. I got strategic about it. Decided to focus on business credit since I can, right? And so that's 250 points. So I stacked my appointments. I stacked them. I had like appointments back to back from 3 o'clock to 5. We were focused, right? So we get to 5 o'clock. I'm still at 320. I got somebody finally got somebody that wanted to purchase business credit, and they got the payment plan. So I only got 83 points. So So I'm like, oh, okay. So then
Yeah.
out of nowhere, this is what the power of intention is, just amazing, having that goal and that power of intention. So anyway, out of nowhere, one of my somebody I work with, he's an investor. We talked about Novae and the business credit like the beginning of January. I hadn't even followed up with him. Out of nowhere, I get a text and he says, "Hey, I'm ready for the business credit." I'm like, I know he's gonna pay cash. So I got real excited. I'm like, what? So I call him. So then, no, I didn't call him yet. So then I had some more appointments. They were trying to do the no money down. They didn't get qualified. So I'm like, oh gosh. So I called him. I said, hey, I need a favor. Look, when you go sign up for this business credit, he said, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I said, this is my favor. Can you do it tonight? I got some goals tonight. Can you do it tonight? He said, okay, let me get home. I'll get it done. And he did it. And I'm like, yes, I'm down to 70 points.
What? Oh yeah, that's love.
But it's 7:30. It's 7:30 at night and I'm down to 70. So I still had two more appointments. And so those appointments, one of them, they tried to do the no money down. They didn't qualify either. So I'm like, oh my goodness, 70 points. 70 points. I am not gonna let 70 points take me down.
Right, that's right.
So I went on the shopping cart in the back office and I invested in my business. So I bought some funnels and some t-shirts. And so I invested that $200 and I got my 650 in residuals. So there we go. So then bam, I made exactly my 2,500 on the dot and we got the promotion.
Ooh. I love it, Queen. I love it. And that is a dope t-shirt that you're wearing. Yes. Absolutely phenomenal. And I got my notes written down, like I said. Definitely be coachable, consistent, persistent, be a goal digger, and be intentional. Absolutely.
Yeah. So and even with the persistent, and I'm sorry, even with the persistence piece, I had a wedding that I had to go to. I'm still doing presentations. Okay. I'm at the rehearsal. I'm like, hold on, I gotta go to my car. I'm doing presentations. And look, my husband had surgery. I'm like, look, we still doing these presentations. Yes, I gotta wheel you out in a minute, but I don't have to do the surgery. I'm in the waiting room. So I'm like, nah, we finna do this. So, 99% of people will probably try to cancel because they've got these different things to do. No, business don't stop. I had goals and I was gonna get this promotion this month. So we had to keep it moving.
I love it. I love it. Now listen, now with that being said, right, I love that level of energy that you got right now. Just in closing words, you have some words of inspiration that you would love to share with the other Novae millionaires or for those just watching abroad.
Be coachable. Be coachable. Do not try to reinvent the wheel. Don't try to do it your way. Be coachable. There's already a proven system. There's already like leaders that know what to do. Just be coachable and have a goal. So my goal for next month is to have another promotion next month. So I've got to add an additional 2,500 at this point. So I already broke it down. So that's going to be 16 new affiliates, whether it's somewhere in my organization, and that's 6 business credits. I can do that. That's it. It's done. Like, so I've already,
That sounds like a weekend.
Yeah. Okay. So, look, so, it's just one of those things where just be coachable and have a goal and be intentional. That's the biggest thing. Coachable and be intentional and have that goal in front of you. And that power of intention, I'm telling you, it was I would have never thought that I would have just out of nowhere get this text saying, hey, I'm ready. I'm like, what? That was so cool. That was dope.
Oh, God talking to you right there. Listen, Jamila, I'm so grateful that you took the time out. I know I took you away from maybe 2 or 3 phone calls just now,
good.
But I so appreciate your time. I appreciate your passion and energy. I am definitely a fan. All right. And I look forward to just, having the front row seat to your next rank. I definitely look forward to being the one to maybe interview you again, possibly, so I can learn some more tips and nuggets from you. Listen, you have a great day on purpose. All right. Keep winning.
Sounds good. Let's grow.
Bro time.